little crooked, but I think it'll stabilize. Oh, good morning. Who do I see so far? I see Pieta, who has said hello to Moon and all hands on arrival. Hello, I see Lisa. Thank you, appreciate that. You as well. Alfred, RJ. Pieta, good morning again. Miha, Volgograd is waiting. Hello. We are here for you. Florian, Teresa. It's only me again. Fox, привет. Pieta's cat Snowy is of course here. Ronald. Emma, Sam. It's not me. It's dark. Dark. Might as well be nighttime. Yes, sir, 5075. Right in the beginning with $10 Canadian. Thank you. As always, appreciate your generosity and consistency. Very kind. Who else do I see? Damien is driving. Okay, be careful. I don't know when these trucks decided to go up the smallest streets. Usually you think they'd stick to the bigger ones, like 23rd, 34th. Anyway, Colleen, Murali, Terry. It's pretty early. No different than usual for our streams, except Monday. Jack, yep, yeah. Hopefully everything sounds okay here. Wolf Girl, good morning. Storm in France. Roger, good morning. Stevie's here, working from home. Gives you more opportunities to put things on in the background without being judged by co-workers walking by. Kevin, hey. Bear in the garden. It's not me, says looks and sounds great. Good, or good. Not great, but good. Good is good. Great is good. Good is great. No. Judy, everything's good. How are you? Pieta promised to send apologies from Peter, who's busy at work. Appreciate the notification. Of course, no apologies are necessary. We'll miss him, but hopefully catch him in the next one. I think we're going to participate in our building's events this Sunday for Halloween. And the baby will just put on the Baby Yoda costume we didn't get to use for Comic-Con. Keep moving on Lexington Avenue, going south. Sean is here, Gigi's here, Stefan, Sunshine After Rain, S. Raw, Poppy, hi. And he had to say hello, very good. If you watch this later, Peter, hello. Jerry, hello. And that will be a very popular brunch spot. I thought about brunch recently. Brunch is supposed to be kind of an in-between meal. Ideally, technically Sundays, but Saturdays too. But it should be in between breakfast and lunch, right? It's like 11 a.m. might be a brunch time, but the other day someone told me they were going for brunch at 3 p.m. I don't know if it's just a commercialization of brunch, but that's more like dinner or something. Anyway, sorry, I went off on a tangent there. Gigi says brunch is breakfast for these nonsense late owls. Yes, that's a better way to put it. Rayanne Gomez, good morning. Christina's here. Blessed MWS Mom. Hi. Norel made it. Good morning. We are on Lexington Avenue. The light's still not changed for those cars. I'm just going to go. Hey, Lisa, no worries. Everyone here is on their best behavior. But sorry to see you go. Sean, yeah, pretty much, right? Bottomless brunch, whatever they might do these days. But those bottomless ones have time limits. So there's not a limit to your bottom. Forget it. Okay. Easy Rider, hey. Why is all this trash in the streets? Well, partially because the people who put that trash there decided not to put it into the trash cans. Otherwise, it might be in these kinds of bags, which is in preparation for trash and recycling pickup. Nate, welcome back. Good morning. Appreciate that, Ron. Thank you. Hopefully we'll be all right. Wait a second. Something's coming soon here. I feel like something just was here. What was here before? Ooh, a Wingstop. Chicken wing place, maybe? Maybe. Right next to Popeyes? I mean, not the same, but you know. Anya's here. Today the greetings are socially appropriate. Accepted. Frank. Morning. Lori Brown, hey. Good to see you. Sue Pitchford. Good morning. Oh, too bad that high pitch. Oh, there's back. Good. My favorite sound. It's not. Baruch College has their own little bookstore, which is actually a Barnes & Noble's branded bookstore. I've never actually been in this one. It actually looks more spacious than I would anticipate, with a downstairs. Anyway, if anyone's wondering, I did not make it to November not wearing jackets. Daryl says Action Kid is in Massachusetts. His brother for a few days. Very cool. I'm going to let these guys go. They technically have the lights, so I'm going to let them all turn. Now that they have completed turning, we're going to keep going. Yay. Richard. Good morning. I don't even know what an anticyclone is, Lisa. Is Simon and the Whales still here? I don't even know. No, looks like they changed the name of this place to Komodo. Is the Friends experience still there? Yes, it is. I don't know if that's a permanent exhibition. I assumed it wasn't, but who knows? Daryl says NYC walking shows feeling better physically. I didn't realize he was not doing well. But good to hear that he's doing better. Cortez. Hello. Nate asked if we buy any candy for Halloween. Usually not. Prior schedules haven't really let us participate too much in that stuff, but this year the building is kind of getting together outside instead of having a door-to-door thing, so we might join in that festivity. When Ronald was studying, he's used his neighborhood bookstore as a library. Why not? Why not, right? Probably cleaner than the library, too. Brock Lesnar got suspended in WWE. Is this a real suspension? Or one of those show suspensions? You know, they usually do that when they need to take time off, or he's always been a part-timer anyway, but. Tiana Lewis, good morning. Tom, good morning. By Gramercy Park now. Won't see anything. I think I see a Tesla over there though. Oh, somebody was running kind of quickly with a backpack. Ah. These lights are brighter than I expected them to be. Nate says there's a lot of drive-through Halloween events where you are. I figured there would be less than last year. I would imagine more stuff's in person this year, but still, I can understand. Elise Butik, hello. Well, let's see, there may be some decorations on the west edge of Gramercy Park here we could take a look at while we're in the area. Might as well. Johnny Walker, hi. Wayne Cass is here, hello. Yeah, here's some decorations. Mark Watson says Halloween became popular after World War II. Interesting. Oh boy. Didn't they say his mask is actually based on William Shatner's face? Gyro said it's a storyline suspension. Aha, figured. Frank Hotchkiss with a €5 super chat. Thumbs up. Hey, thank you, Frank. Appreciate that. All right. Auburnators having some breakfast before work in the UK. Teresa Hobson just became a member per my text here. Again, this app doesn't let me see who's already a member and who's upgraded and whatnot, so I appreciate the membership either way, Teresa. Am I gonna do a Halloween stream? It depends. Most likely not. This is my first weekend off in 2 weeks, so it's been 12 days of work in a row. Might want to take it easy this weekend, but I'll see how I feel. I'll see how I feel. Monica E, good morning. Taga, good morning. Yeah, a little much, right, Murphy? I don't know if this is an apartment building, but there's some nice corner units there. With some sort of a super chandelier. Anyway. Let us cross. Wayne Cass with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate the donation. Steve Parker, good morning. See, this is one of those scaffolding situations that I don't always enjoy, where they don't have exactly the best ingress and egress points. To me, it says Ryu Jones became a member. I appreciate that. Again, I don't know if this is one of those membership announcements too that you could do, but either way, thank you for your support. Salt Bay. I don't know about this place. I wonder if Adam's ever tried this yet. So the Halloween is usually done on Halloween itself, regardless of the day of the week. So, whatever the day it might be, 31st, that's when they'll do it. I mean, yeah, people will have their own personal Halloween parties on the weekend, usually before. Ooh. They're making their food already for lunch. I smell it. It smells good. All right. Might as well pop in through the Union Square Market here, see the setup. Sunshine as well. Appreciate the support. If only, Murphy, if only. All hands on rail feels like people will get more candy on Saturday than Sunday. We'll to go out to get candy more. Maybe. But I feel like a lot of people won't answer their door on a Saturday if it's not Halloween. Leo Queen, I think you've been here long enough to know we haven't gone into that. I think so. French fry, no. Definitely not. But let's just go with it then. Why not? Can you get a chili dog this early? I mean, I don't know from where, but you could try. Norel. Flip it right back around. Tommy Landry's here. Good morning. Yes, if only I could use gimbals during heart surgery. Maximum stability. Rookie Kids USA? What is this exactly? Just a children's sporting store? I guess so. Seems new. I think this is where, I think it was on 15th Street. I think this is where the Wiz used to be. Nobody beats the Wiz. Yeah, the market's undergoing its setup right now. It'll probably be in full swing by 8 a.m. So they got another hour and a half or so. Yeah, Sean, I'm sure that would have a lot of HIPAA compliance issues behind it, but maybe they could get around it somehow. I don't know. There's always ways. Winter Village at Bryant Park opens today. Wow, they won't even let Halloween pass. They're just gonna plow right through it. I think I kind of like that GameStop has this mini collaboration. Well, I don't think it's a mini collaboration, a partnership with ThinkGeek. They used to, ThinkGeek, I thought was before only a website. They used to only sell like little trinkets and stuff. Like cool little toys, and it's nice that they have some sort of a B&M location, brick and mortar store. So you can check out all these things. These they've changed this area to buses and emergency vehicles only, interestingly enough. So there's that. All right, let's Let's keep walking up University or down University Place. You know, there's actually a rooftop bar here called 13, which is an appropriately named bar, considering it's right on 13th Street. Amy Murphy, hey. Pumpkin is the spice of life. Maybe, but I didn't know pumpkin was considered a spice. That's a big pumpkin. I think they win the pumpkin wars here. Somebody had to lift that up and put it on the counter. Sweet Green's getting a delivery from DiCarlo. I don't know if they're walking together, but I guess that's socially distant. Teresa Hobson with the $5 super chat. 3 a.m. where you are. You try to catch these lives when you can. Glad you found this. Hey, thank you, Teresa. Hopefully you're able to get some rest if you need it soon. I appreciate the super chat. And thank you for watching when you can. PJ Hines, morning. J.E. and Pete. No cars will go. Num. Reservoir. Was that always Reservoir? I feel like that place used to be different. Interesting. One-Eyed Dave is here. Hey, Michelle Morgan as well. Happy Friday. And today's a true Friday for me since I'm not working this weekend, so I'm happy about that. Betty in California, also around 3:30 over there, right? In the morning. Bagel Bob says open. Considering it's a bagel shop, it should already be open now. Shouldn't it? Oh, there are people back there preparing, so that's good. Moon's also off this weekend. Good to know. Good to hear. It's definitely not a walk for fun. I mean, walking in general is fun, but this walk does have a purpose. We do walks for fun here too sometimes. Those are usually in the afternoons. Haven't done those in a little while though. I imagine we're going to get more into them as the holiday season progresses. But walking, of course, is my preferred method of commuting. Phantasm Dobro Utro, hello. Good morning. Superstidi's on my left. Also not a favorite supermarket. Tends to be pricey. Biari Cat, hopefully everything goes okay and you can get through your workday quickly. This is more NYU buildings. Very NYU-y area. Well, we've been testing one. We haven't really been testing. We've been using the iPhone 13 Pro for a little while now, and so far so good. I do have the Pixel 6 Pro in my pocket, in case you were wondering if I was able to get one. Yes, I had to go to the NYC physical Google store yesterday morning, but I did get the Pixel 6 Pro there. And yes, I've seen Squid Games, we're done with it. So I'm fully caught up. That's right, Phantasm, we made it. Every single morning, the online order kept getting pushed back. So as soon as I got into the Google store, let's just go around the park today. Or we're going through the middle area. As soon as I got into the Google store, I asked them, like, do you have enough in stock? They said, yes, we have everything in stock. So I said, okay, I'm gonna cancel before we get started. And so I canceled my order from online. Yeah, Jeff, I don't know why they went with this optical-based fingerprint scanner when they should have just put another one on the back, or at least have some sort of AI-based face unlock. Like, I know that proper face unlock needs to use IR mapping and all that stuff, but I feel like Google could do something with AI if they wanted to. Anyway, Andre, hello. I actually haven't used the screen protector in years anymore. Ever since phone screens started curving, I gave up. The little micro scratches and all that at this point, I'm just gonna deal with. The Squid Games doll's in Sydney this weekend. The kids are gonna play with her. I don't know if I'd want to do that. No, Pixels never come with a screen protector. They never have. Yeah, I mean, Pixel's also never been known for their quality control either. So that's also a thing. But hopefully everything goes okay. This is like, seems to be the most in-demand Pixel phone so far. So let's see. Pierre Cat, what's a Gorilla Glass Victus? Marketing. I don't know what the actual differences are between all these versions of Gorilla Glass, but I bet it's so minuscule that they're just coming up with new ways to make it sound amazing. Because before they were just numbers, I thought. Gorilla Glass 5, 6. Now it seems like they just want to make it sound more amazing. Yeah, Jeff, really, it's really just this fingerprint sensor issue. I think otherwise it's okay. I mean, Tensor SoC was a system on chip. You know, it's Google's first foray. It's not like their own actual cores, though, right? They're just using a bunch of other people's cores that they put together themselves, but hopefully the AI stuff keeps going and advancing. Anyway. Let's go on Sullivan Street. Rocket jumped to the hilarious bit about Google glasses. Google Glass. Ooh, I feel like I've never seen the lights on in this, what I suppose is a library for some NYU building. It's not the main library. The main library is Bopst. But this looks like it might be a different kind of library. Lined with all sorts of books. I feel like Google Glasses will be a good concept. Yeah, I can't really look inside, but I can show you like this. There it is. It's a little low for me. I mean high. I'm a little low for it. Ugh. Yeah, if you might have seen the One World Trade in the background when I was walking down Sullivan. I think you can see it on Thompson also. We're going towards McDougal here. I heard the New York Public Library went away with late fees, fines for lateness. I don't know, I just said that 8 different ways. Apparently. I still if I can only find it. I had my first library card ever. It's like cracked almost in half. I saw it recently too when I was going through some stuff at my mom's house. I want to find it. They're actually repaving this road too. It looks like all these restaurants with their outdoor dining have screwed that up essentially. Because now whenever they come down, if ever, that side of the road's going to be old. Can you get a new? Of course, you get a new card, but I haven't had to go to the library for a long time. Also, I believe NYPL also even has online borrowing now. Auntie Trish, hey? Why all the trash? Because people didn't properly throw it away. Like party streets. So late night tomfoolery going. Anyway. Ronald's mom still has a first grade Valentine's Day card project. Well, some of these things hold sentimental value. And different people find different value in different things, so why not? We got a little buffering there. Hopefully it irons itself out. Not much I could do at this point. Yep, Wolf Girl, not much I can do. We'll just keep moving. Hopefully it fixes itself. McDougal Street, I feel like didn't really give us problems before. Whatever. Pieta says better now. Good. Yeah, really not that many Halloween decorations. You'd think 2 days before Halloween we might see some more stuff. But I just see some spider webs here and there. Some extravagant looking setups, but not really. Approaching Houston Street, I believe. Aloha. Hello. Or aloha. Well, the heaters are on right now. That seems unnecessary. Right? Pierre's ready for the winter. Yeah, are any of us truly ready? Ever? Who knows? Michelle asked if Baby Commuter will have a Halloween costume. If we do anything this Sunday, we have that leftover Comic-Con costume we didn't get to use of the Baby Yoda, or Grogu. Are they really changing his name again? Anyway, yeah, so we're possibly going to do that. Jack's got to do a self-update. He's got to stop buffering. Ooh, guy on the bike is moving quick. Meow. Probably could have crossed. Oh well. Yeah, at this hour, you don't really expect to have to wait for the entire light to change, but there we are. Why not Storm Pooper? Well, we have that shirt already. We have put her in it for daycare once. Is this just a single family townhome? No, they got apartments. Okay. Sam, morning. That's right, TGIF. That used to be the all the must-see TV for the kids in the 90s. I believe it was on Channel 7 or ABC. I was amazed to learn as a kid that different local areas had different numbers for the usual networks, like NBC4, Fox 5. Those are all standard for me, but if you grew up in a different part of the country, they might not have been. Anyway. Yeah, I might throw on some horror movies while I do work later today in the background. There's a little rat. Oh, gosh, what is this stuff? I don't even want to know. Prince Street. Make a left. We did Saturday morning cartoons here. We didn't really have Sunday morning cartoons. But they still showed the classics for a while, Bugs Bunny and all those. I'm trying to remember what actual new Saturday morning cartoon I enjoyed. I just watched them all. I don't even remember anymore what was specifically like new to air back then. Gosh. The Dutch. There's people already getting ready. Sunshine After Rain with Scooby-Doo. Barry Cat like Looney Tunes. Is that Blairy Cat? Oh, I keep seeing that as an I. Blairy Cat. Lip Lab. I don't know what place that is, but it seemed interesting. Oh, Static Shock. Yes, I remember that show now. That was a morning cartoon. Oh, that's right, Susie. It's a retirement day. Very, very good. Congratulations. That's it. Now you can do whatever you want. What is this place? Rafa? I bet it's expensive. Looks like some sort of adventure wear. Wolf Girl's favorite cartoons were Two Stupid Dogs and Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter's Laboratory. Yes, very good shows. Murphy says cycling clothes. Aha. Less so adventure, more so cycling. Unless cycling is your adventure. Looks like Coach is here with the Coach dinosaur. I'm not sure I understand what this has to do with Coach, but there it is. There it is. Shane is here from Australia. Communist, I'm not so sure. But it sounds like you guys have had to deal with a lot of lockdown. So maybe that's why. Oh, Susie, you were 10 years as a photographer. Very cool, very cool. Well, sounds, hopefully if you like photography, you get to keep it up as a hobby too. Although some people who do like what they like as work for a long time, they might turn into work that you might not want to do anymore for fun. I guess everyone's different. I do see a Tesla over there. Auntie Trish has been retired for 6 years, still not enough time. Ah, interesting. I'd like to retire tomorrow. It's time he was supposed to retire after 32 years. We're 35 in right now. Well, hopefully it's something you enjoy doing. Slow wear. I couldn't wear this in too fast. Or something. David Yerman already going with the snowy display. Camper, walk, don't run, yes. As a walking commuter, I appreciate the store. New sponsor? I don't know about that. Go Puff. It's not me, enjoys the work. It's not work, great. That's the way to do it. Johnny Walker, you're thinking about getting a Tesla? I'm always thinking about it. Oh yeah, this is the Soho Apple Store. One of their fancy locations. Ronald wonders the average age demographic of walking streams. Actually, looking at my recent numbers, it's kind of all across the board. Like after the teenagers, all the other age groups are kind of even. Each category has almost the same percentage. I'll have to, well, we could break this down one day. Maybe when I finally get to the home streams, we could talk about that kind of stuff too. Jeep Wrangler's always a fun one. Prince and Mercer. Nespresso has a store here. Kevin Park, knock knock. I'm like Ferris Bueller. I don't know that I could ever have a day off as amazing as Ferris Bueller did. Oh yeah, Susie, anything planned to celebrate? That's a good question, only Trish. Super World. Just super everything. I feel like I've never seen that store either. I'm gonna cross after this van. Yeah, what is this store? Super World. It's actually very big. Wow. Goes on for a long time. Right, it keeps going. I thought it was a mirror at the end, which there is, but it's just a very long store. Anyway. Yeah, it's still going. Pretty much the entire length of this block. Amazing. Incredible. Looks like Dig is here, which I think is what Dig In is. They just changed their name to Dig. Are there any hobby shops I know of? I used to know of one, but they closed down. Now I'm not so sure. Super World, I think it is, Norel. Super World. One-Eyed Dave with a 249-pound super sticker. Thank you, One-Eyed Dave. My camera lenses are constantly shifting their focus. Are they? Usually the focus is pretty slow on this. See, it took a while for it to focus there. I think one of the issues with nighttime video on iPhone is the reflections from the lenses. I was near Broadway. I was pretty much on it. I don't know what this truck is doing. We're just going to cross now because the lights have changed. I don't think Facebook... I think Facebook did exactly what I thought they were going to do. They didn't change their own name of the Facebook like social network. They changed their umbrella term for everything under it to Meta or something. Ronald, I think that's what there was that they closed, but I don't know that there's another one. Nah, I don't think it was actually Hobby Lobby, because Hobby Lobby itself is a pretty big store, I think. McNally Jackson. Appears to be a bookstore of sorts. We've reached Mulberry Street. I guess we could walk down one this way. Some Little Italy-ish area. Mulberry Market. Justin's Journeys is here. Justin's Journey. What a time. It's been a while. I believe random guy from the street, if I recall correctly. Here's an older Land Rover. Kind of precise. Good morning. Larry Cat had to deactivate Facebook. Some people do. Gym NYC, a basement club where you could really throw the weights around. Naked and afraid. Another Ruby's. Multiple locations. What's for breakfast? At this point, I'm not eating anything else until lunch, but normally cereal for my morning meals. It's just too quick. Let's go here because I believe the next one is going to be Grand. See, I don't even know if any cars could fit in there. I guess we're gonna find out. Ooh. Is he gonna fit? I think he'll fit. Yeah, he's gonna fit. It's a tight squeeze, but he's fitting. Oof. Yeah, I think Meta has a new logo. It looks like an infinity symbol last I remember. Naked and Afraid and Shark Week. Yeah, that's a little too much. Frank Hotchkiss with a €2 super chat. Do I follow any sports teams? No, I don't follow any sports teams personally. The only almost sport I watch is wrestling. But like the entertainment one. That's why I call it an almost sport. It's a very bright deli. Let's keep moving this way. Yeah, I don't know if they needed to hype it up as much as they did. It's just like Google has a parent company, Alphabet, right? Or something like that. So it's the same kind of thing. Well, it's probably Elizabeth Street, so let's make a right on Elizabeth Street. Are the shops open this early? Some are. Before, welcome. Most of them are not. But some of them are. There are a lot of dentists around New York City. Everywhere. Yes. Ooh, Japanese market. It took me for a second to realize it says to-go food. It wasn't like some kind of a special Togo food. The butcher's daughter. I almost read that as the daughter's butcher. But that also didn't sound right. Actually, let's keep walking down Elizabeth Street because Bowery won't be that much fun. I don't think. There's a Maserati over there. Let's roll. Diane, I agree. Andrea Stevens is here. Hello. Yes, Sunshine. It took me a moment. Egg shop. If they sell anything other than egg-based products. I don't know. Hey, Diego. Good to have you. Not sure what the meaning of the art is here. Every logo looks the same, but each little circle on the bottom right says something different. I don't know. Larry's got to go. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully your day at work goes quick. And then you can enjoy the weekend, hopefully. Fiat owns both Ferrari and Maserati. Wait, Fiat is the parent company of all that? Interesting. Very interesting. One of a kind. Approaching Grand Street. Ain't it grand? Robert says Ferrari is a public company. SJ, good morning. Lisa's reminding us to give out some more likes if you want. I think we can get a few more. What time is it now? 6:58, not bad. Not bad. Not from a Jedi. I heard that Hayden Christensen is going to be reprising his role as Anakin Skywalker in the Ahsoka show, I think, right? Excited about that. And Doug, hey, good morning. Narelle, yes, you must sleep. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in, as always. All right, should be approaching, well, not Canal just yet. Canal's in one more. Forget what the name of this one is. We'll find out. Or we won't find out because there's no street signs. It's good. It all depends on how much we want to know, or how badly we want to know. I guess that's Hester Street. Yes. Very good. All right. Now Canal's coming up. Joan, hey. Morning and evening, and Manila. Hello, hello. First Republic. Not sponsored, but my favorite bank. Anthony Collins, good morning. Yep, the sun is starting to change the color of the morning sky. Seems like a cloudy one today. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow based on what I saw in the weather, but things change. Hey, Lisa with the £5 super chat. Trick or treat surprise. Thank you, Lisa. Always appreciate your help. And thank you for the support. Is it a cold morning? It's chillier than most mornings have been. In a good way. In a good way. Oh, I remember last time we crossed the street was when a lanternfly came at me. And I had no idea what it was. Well, there's the entrance/exit to the Manhattan Bridge. Audrey Tay, good morning. What's the temperature like? About 50 right now. 50 Fahrenheit should be an exact 10 Celsius. I'd like to use my, those are some of my main points of conversion. So 10 Celsius is 50 Fahrenheit, 20 Celsius is 70 Fahrenheit. And I think below 10, 0 is 32, right? That's kind of how I go. Let's roll. So I see Lucky Star here, but I actually used to catch this bus called the Fung Hua bus when I lived in Boston for a year. That's how I would go back and forth. Usually once a month I'd make the trip back and forth. Shane understands Celsius. I mean, it is the more widely used number, makes sense. Manhattan Bridge, oh, that's a good view before the cars showed up. It's not me who remembers the Fung Hua bus. Yeah, they were prone to making tight corner turns a little too quickly. And doing some monster truck madness moves. Shane is saying it's also 10C where you are. A world apart. Literally. Nice. Fila Style is here as well. Hello. Sorry if I missed you before. Let's make our way towards Seward Park. What was that archway just past? The entrance or the exit to the Manhattan Bridge. Coffee bar. I wonder if they're actually open. Ever, is what I mean. I know they're not open right now. Kaz, good morning. Harbor Bridge Climb have the rights to do it on the Brooklyn Bridge. We're having trouble with insurance issues. I'm not even sure exactly what that is, but it sounds like it's a group that climbs bridges. They're supposed to be able to do it, but I mean, I can kind of understand why there might be some insurance issues, but still, that's an interesting thing to do. Which makes me think about somebody in the Discord posted about the city climb, which is like an outdoor climb above the edge. Observation deck. Like you got to tether yourself to a railing, and then I think you could lean across and lean over the edge even. I may want to do that, but I'm not usually a thrill seeker. They take groups up the Harbor Bridge every day, all day. Yeah, Gigi, normally I wouldn't do that kind of stuff, but I feel like that one is doable. I don't necessarily have a problem with heights. I have a problem with free falling. It sounds like they're all tethered down enough to be okay. I may not, avoid doing the one where you lean over and you just held up by a rope? Maybe. Michelle Mills, good morning. Let's see, can I cross to the middle at the very least? Yes, I can. Melissa Jaramillo. Jaramillo. You'll see you on the next one. You have to take the little ones to school. Have a great morning. Hey, thank you. You too. Even though we take our baby commuter to daycare, we also call it school. And then I say it like Cartman. Skiing. Come on, let's go ski. Ski, guys? Okay. Parachute from the summit? Definitely not for me. Definitely not for me. I've had issues with roller coasters until recently, and that's only with courage juice. Pumpkin. Which one, RJ? Dugout? H-Town Andy's made it. Hey. It's finally starting to get a little brighter here. I think once we get to the week after next, we might have a little bit brighter mornings again because of the way the time change works. Hup. It's only me, yeah. Same reaction to that. Make money in your sleep. Probably some sort of MLM or multi-level marketing. Either way, scam, most likely. Dave E, good morning. We're almost at Seward Park. Hey, DTUK, don't know if I saw you yet. Good morning. Or I said hello, I don't think I saw you. Definitely didn't say hello. It's not me, has not been scammed yet today. Well, the day is young here anyway. Let's hope you don't, either way. Robert Lewis says, courage is from within, that's why you don't fear vegetarian cannibals. Yes, the vegetarian cannibal is not the one to fear. Not the one to fear. Well, I don't see any cars, so I'm just gonna go. Samarth, good morning. I don't know if Seward Park is open yet. I think it is, yeah. Last time this wasn't open for some reason. I don't know if they just forgot to open the gates. There's a rat. Gosh, I'm hungry. Oh, John Oliver did a feature on MLMs? Interesting. I imagine he would make it very entertaining and accurate. Ooh, wow. These trees are at their peak. Don't know what species of tree they are, but they are peak foliage for them. Let's take a load off on the bench here. Yeah. PJ Hines has got to head out of here. All right, thank you for stopping in. See, I'd go to wide angle mode too, but I think it's going to be dark because of the way wide angle lets in light. No, that's not too bad. That's right, JV. I fear that we're not going to get to see the best foliage in Central Park next week. I think it's going to be next week. If there's any storm between now and then, it might really accelerate the process. Yep, Gigi, you made it. Another week. In the books, just got to get through today. They still managed to plug in some late afternoon Friday meetings on my schedule. That should be illegal. We have to standardize the 4-day work week and make that a law. Definitely not a 12-day work week. I'm against that one. Yeah, right, DTUK? I don't think these are Japanese maple. Well, my mom has a Japanese maple tree. Doesn't look exactly like this. I think it's a little chilly for the Tai Chi people too. They're usually at the farther jungle gym area kids play place. It might be a little too cool to stand in one place. Thank you, Gigi. All right, before I know, as soon as I say start saying winding down time, the numbers drop. So I want to make sure people see and hear Discord. I know Dave is going to yell at me because he's finally joined Discord. Then he realizes I'm rarely in there. It's just these last couple of weeks have been very busy. I'm hoping after today I can finally relax and catch up with all that stuff. So, thank you everybody for joining today. Check out Discord. A lot of conversation goes on there. And again, some people say some very kind things. So I appreciate that. Yeah, he really caused an earthquake, as he called it, in Discord. We must unleash the true power of Dave. That's what we must do. And Discord is where it's going to happen. Rockman, good morning. Glad you're enjoying. Yeah, next week, for the folks in the UK at least, you guys are already changing your times, right, this weekend? So we might have a slight discrepancy in when we see each other for 1 week. But I think we'll all get caught up by the following weekend. So the week after next, we'll be on the same page again. An hour different, relatively, to before, but at that point, back on the same page. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us on this commute. Rounding off the end of the work week. I think somebody asked if I was going to stream on the Pixel 6. I'm probably not. I think it's going to have the same overheating issues as prior Pixels have had. And yeah, they still got a lot of things to fix, I think, software-wise. But anyway, I don't know. I'm getting off another tangent again. So let's finish this off. I appreciate the super chats and super stickers today. Thank you to the Patreon and the member supporters as well. The support helps the channel a lot. Make sure I think all my equipment for now is pretty stable. I think we're good for a while. The gimbals is good. The sound is good. I mean, I guess we'll see what happens this winter, if there's any storms that destroy any of this equipment, but hopefully not. We'll get there when we get there. I'm hoping for some interesting weather and some exciting holiday scenes, but we'll see what happens. Subscribers, thank you as well. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do think about it. Give us a thumbs up and a subscribe. It's easy to do. It's free. It helps set me out. It helps out other walkers. It helps me not trip over my tongue. Yep. Mods, you know, thank you. Keep us safe. Although we're already a safe community, but you know, it helps maintain the message if new folks show up. But I think everyone gets the idea as soon as they join anyway, so. Definitely great to have gotten to know all of you here. So, thanks again for stopping in. We're at hour 9, hour 10. Definitely time to get moving here. Have a great day, wherever you might be. And there might not be much of it left, but have a great one anyway, and have a great weekend in case I don't see you until Monday. And I'll see you all then, most likely. All right. Bye, everyone.